last fixture of 2024, and this year, well, this calendar year, we've had 42 games. We've won 14, drew 11, lost 17, scored 66, conceded 64. If we avoid defeat today, we'll end the year with a positive goal difference from all our games in 2024, which is mad to think, especially with the fact we've lost more games than we've won in 2024, but oh well. Back-to-back wins, back-to-back clean sheets, but we are against a Cheltenham team. We've won the last 2 at home, and the last time we came to this ground it was a really bad experience. None of that today, please. There's only one player remaining from the teams who played that day, and that's Sam Stubbs. He played for Notts that day. Today he'll play for Cheltenham. I'm hoping to end the year on a high. Come on, Notts, come on you pies. Let's do this.
10, George Miller.
And a bit of a change around the team. Jody Jones and Conor Grant, that's the big news. They are back, and they are back on the bench. Nick Sula's ill, so he's not in the squad. Didsy's on the bench this time. Bit of a change to the squad. Lewis McCarthy's pulled out of the warm-up, and Josh Martin replaces him in the starting 11. First chance of the game, first goal. No idea if it was a foul on below at the back post or not, but oh well. Notts almost responded immediately with 2 chances. First an Abbott shot from just outside the 18-yard box, which was tipped over, and then the resulting corner, Black came steaming it at the back post, and his header was cleared off the line. Yet again, we hurt Cheltenham with a set piece. It was initially clear, but Abbott produces a stunning effort and it hits the post, then the rebound hits the woodwork as well, and then we just, I don't know if that was a penalty or not, because the other side of the pitch is in another postcode. That equaliser's been coming. We've been the better team the last few minutes. The last 10 minutes we've been on top. Jatta takes the ball off the defender, runs on goal, rounds the keeper and equalises. I think we've had a little tweak in the formation or tactics that's helped us, helped us get on top quite a bit. Deservedly ahead. Matty Palmer with an excellent ball through, superb ball. Josh Martin, calm, composed, first goal for Notts. Half time, 2-1 Notts. Good response to that early setback, several chances. We've hit the post and the bar. Very fluid as well. We are passing the ball very quickly. We're quick intensity. One-touch football at times as well, which is really good to see. But we have played some really fluid football in this half. We were forced into a change, so Lucas Ness had to come off injured. He was injured. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. But he made an attack line of sub with Conor Grant coming on, and I think George Abbott may have slotted into the right side of a back 3. But I think George Abbott has been terrific so far. Dan Crowley, the whole midfield's been. There's a lot of the centre mids on that pitch, but they've all been brilliant so far. Every time the first 5 minutes of every half. And just like the first half, Cheltenham scored in the first 5 minutes, and again it's on a set piece. We don't clear it properly, and Ryan Bowman, who's literally been on the field about 1 minute and 20 seconds, has scored. We just came straight back up the other way. Good link up play between Martin and Grant. The ball went straight through the penalty area, to which Austin put it over the bar. 3 minutes leading the game, I think it was. George Abbott with an absolutely unbelievable strike first time. And then we go and concede. Joel Colwell makes it 3-3. Playing some good football we are, but we are conceding a lot too many soft goals today. Unbelievable. unbelievable football. Literally knocks a 4-3 up a minute after conceding. Hinchy with a good ball behind. Cheltenham defender couldn't quite get to it. Sam Austin finished it 4-3. What an unbelievable game this has turned out to be. 2 subs for Nuts. Conor Grant has come back off. He wasn't meant to play many minutes because obviously it's his first game back. But of course, Lucas Ness went off injured in the first half and we had to tweak it all. Josh Martin's come off. He's had a good game, Josh Martin. He has had a really good game. Didsy's on along with Rob McDonald. In the final moments, the last sucker punch, 5-3 Nuts. Worldy, Didsy, linking up, work rate on the counter, winning the ball back, great ball across, Jatta, 5-3. Right, first things first, bear with me because I'm a little bit ill. Where do we even start? What an unbelievable game that was. We went behind early on. It's not a foul at the back post. I did say it like when I was there that I look back, it isn't. It's just Bass doesn't get to the ball and Stubbs just has a header at the back post. But we respond well. We respond really well. We do tweak the tactics because they were pressing us and we were being pressing us high for the opening 10 minutes, I'd say, forcing us to go long. But after that, where we tweaked it, I thought we were excellent after that, and we were the better team for the rest of the first half. We struck back almost immediately. Martin with a shot that was saved. Platt had one cleared off the line. Then Abbott hit the post, and then from the rebound after that shot by Abbott, it hit the bar, and we had a penalty shout or two, and it was just, I don't know how we didn't manage to score before. Jatta muscles their defender off the ball, rounds the keeper and makes it 1-1. Josh Martin, who came in for Lewis McCarry, who pulled out the warm-up. Josh Martin, I thought, had a very, very good game. I'll get on to player performances, but he was sent through by a superb ball by Matty Palmer. Literally a defence-splitting ball. Makes it 2-1. And we could have had more going into half-time as well. We were excellent in the first half. Fluid football. Our shape was fluid. You had Crowley, Abbott, Hinchy, Palmer, Martin, all interchanging. It was so fluid, just the rotation of all them players. Abbott started the game in centre mid and he had to go to right centre back because we were forced into an early change when Lucas Ness went off injured. He'd actually been alright up to that point as well. I think Abbott after that went to centre back, the right side of the back three. Martin, I think, may have started on the wing for the opening few minutes, but for most of the game he was basically playing off Jatta and he was really good in that role. Crowley was just Crowley, Palmer, Hinchy, all combining excellently. I thought Austin, once again, third game on the trot, he's been exceptional, Sam Austin. We really should have been further ahead at half time. They equalised early on in the second half. It's frustrating because it's opening 5 minutes of the game. And what I can see from this, it's just unlucky. The corner comes in, it literally hits Platt, it hits Bordeaux, and it just falls to the feet of Ryan Bowman. We should do better probably, but it's annoying. We respond a few minutes later though when we get a corner, and we've been threatening from set pieces all game, to be honest. It's headed clear, only as far as George Abbott, who produces an absolute thunderous strike off the post into the net. Their keeper doesn't even move. It is an absolute rocket, and I'd go as far to say it's one of the best goals I've seen supporting Notts, and I'd probably go as far to say it's the best goal I've ever seen supporting Notts. It is an incredible strike, and wow, I mean, fair play. George Abbott, by the way, phenomenal all game. No matter what position he was in, he was everywhere, and he was threatening to score one of them bangers throughout the game. He'd almost scored one in the first half, so Cheltenham had been warned. But the problem is then we switch off,
and they make it 3-3. They have a 2-on-1. They have a 2-on-1 advantage down our, I want to say, down our right hand side, and nobody goes with Grant. Grant's got 2 players on him, and they squared the ball across, and Joel Cole was there to make it 3-3. But again, we hit back to make it 4-3. Great mentality shown. Jack Kinchy with a defence splitting ball through to Sam Austin, who makes it, who scores our 4th of the afternoon. And then Cheltenham kind of like pinned us back for a bit, and it's getting a bit nervy, and we've only made 1 sub by that point, and you think, oh no, here we go. And then we counter. Didsey gets the ball off their defender, plays it to Crowley, lovely ball across, Shatter times his run, slides in, slams it in, 5-3, good night Cheltenham. And a thoroughly deserved 3 points. Fluid football, excellent passing football by us throughout the game, I thought. We created the better of the chances, in my opinion. I thought Cheltenham were a decent team, plenty of energy. Got some good young players in there like Archer, Jude Boyd, Thomas. But I thought that was one of our best performances of the season. Despite the 3 goals conceded, yes, some of them were quite soft goals, but I thought our attacking play was truly phenomenal, and we were deserving of our victory. Shout out to Josh Martin. I wasn't familiar with your game. I do apologise. He hasn't really had the minutes. He got his chance, and playing off Shatter, he was wonderful. I thought Crowley was phenomenal once again. The way he just turns on the ball, he can turn on a sixpence. The way he just turns away from players and his ball carrying, brings the ball forward. I thought Platt, despite conceding 3 goals, I thought the defence was actually fine. I thought Platt won everything in the second half. For Austin, like I said, had a terrific game. Once again, showing really good quality. What happened in that week, by the way, for Notts, between Salford and Bradford? And we need to attack this transfer window with all our might, getting the players that we need, because there is a real chance this season that we can get promoted. Because on our day, we are class. And we've shown the last 3 games, but last 2 games especially, we have shown the level we can really perform at. I hope it's been a nice year for you lot. I'm ending it ill, despite it actually being a decent year for me. If you've enjoyed the vlog, give it a like, comment down below your thoughts on the game. Stay subscribed if you're subscribed, subscribe if you're new. Be safe, be champions, and as always, Toulouse.